right, fourth video of the ComCHOMPinator. Theory, we have the motor running good enough to run, although I got to put an air filter on it. And we have our chute inside, which will be good. We have an issue where it actually exhausts out the side here, so we got to fix that. But our primary goal on this video is to modify the blade to be awesome and to run it. So pretty awesome video for this one. But what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go with a 6 blade, or 3 blades underneath the machine. There's 6 cutting surfaces. So with that, we're going to flip it over and take that current blade off. I believe I have a 20-inch blade on this 21-inch mower. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the 4, because that's a lot of metal if I did more blades than that. And this blade, the other blade I have, notice it's kind of got a little bent up part. So what I'm going to do is take a marker and mark that. And then we're going to grind out that edge so it sits flush against this, because the only resistance from this moving, you know, like sliding like that, will be that edge. So that'll help give us a little advantage. And then I'm going to clean it up, of course. And I'm going to make sure it's on the right side. It's a big fan underneath the mower, right? So the blade is like this and it shoots at us. It goes this way. Actually, it goes... yeah, it's on underneath the mower and it goes this way, right? If I flip the blade over, it's still a fan, but now I'm just using the dull edge, which isn't cool. So we definitely can't flip it over to stop our air problem. So ultimately you need just a flat blade, but it's the wind shape that's giving it its, you know, ability to make fan wind, and I can't stop that. So we'll just put the 4 blades on and see how it goes. All right, so there we go. The notch blade actually it fit in quite nicely as such. So we've got our cross there, and our blades go this way. So all the sharp edges, they're all nicely sharpened. They're ready to go. I think we're gonna have a wind issue, and I'm not sure how to remedy that yet. But maybe we put some dampening in here to stop the wind. But it does want to suck in spin, so we'll figure that part out. But let's go ahead and give it a start and check some stuff in it, see what it does. So looking at the other Tecumseh I have, I attached the spring piece that's been dangling to the block where it looks like it's supposed to be. See if that helps out. At least it's warm, so it'll start nice. Well, that's not cool. Wonder what happened. Vibration's also causing gas to come out of the gas tank, so let's take a look. I think the camera's shot just right, so oh, that's not good. Wow, that's worth filming. So we've had a significant failure of the machine. Let's check this out. Unfortunately, the wind up is a problem. What we're dealing with here is, oh, maybe I can open the chute here, is the floor we're working on isn't strong enough, and something happened that caused it to actually pick the floor up. So that's not good because it's totally ripped the floor apart and wrecked my piece of cheap wood, pallet wood I had under there. Looks like carnage because wood's good like that. Even right there, you can see where the blade came and struck and dug in and stopped. The blades have moved, so, but if one blade caught, of course it's gonna. And there's very minimal, I didn't put a lot of material in, but nothing has gone down yet. So, I think we probably ought to go back to the one blade system for now. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come up with another means of egress for material out of the machine. Material in and material out. So, I guess we'll go back to the drawing board on this one. We have the mower at least running better now. We'll come back with ComCHOMPinator 2 once I figure out a design.
Guys, thanks for watching. Leave any questions or comments down below. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for awesome updates on what I'm doing. Please check out the next video I've got lined up for you. And also check out my Patreon page if you want to support what we're doing here. And finally, check out my other less tractory page, Red Barn Homestead. You can subscribe to that too. See some awesome stuff. And we'll see you next time.